Did you know octopuses don't live very long, yet in their short lives, they completely transform over and over again? That's exactly how your 20s feel. Nobody tells you this, but your 20s aren't about arriving, they're about becoming. You shed dreams, jobs, identities, even people, and if you don't, you suffocate, not physically, but emotionally, spiritually. No one gives you a map for this part of life. I've lived it. I broke down. I rebuilt. I'm Sofia Navarro, 29, and these are the 10 truths that changed everything for me. First, nobody knows what they're doing. Seriously. You may think others have it all figured out. They're married, starting companies, buying homes. Meanwhile, you're crying in the cereal aisle, wondering if you need a therapist or an emergency fund. The truth? Everyone's guessing. Some are just better at pretending. Second, being busy all the time isn't a personality. It's a distraction. I used to fill every second of my day because silence scared me. I called it hustle, but I was running from myself. Real peace comes when you stop, sit with the quiet, and realize it doesn't kill you. It sets you free. Third, some friendships won't survive your growth. That doesn't make them bad. It just means they were meant for a different version of you. Letting go doesn't mean betrayal. It means choosing yourself. Fourth, confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build by doing it scared. I spent years waiting to feel ready, but readiness never came. I moved forward with shaky hands, and that's how real self-trust was born. Fifth, don't trust your thoughts at 2 a.m. I've sat alone, feeling broken, when nothing was actually wrong. Exhaustion lies. Hydrate. Sleep. Don't make permanent decisions in temporary darkness. Sixth, comparison is poison. You scroll online and see people your age doing everything you're not, but what you don't see is their debt, their breakdowns, their doubts. You're not late. You're walking your own path, and that's allowed to look different. Seventh, healing isn't a destination, it's a lifestyle. You don't wake up healed. You cry, you laugh, you repeat. That's normal. That's growth. Healing is learning how to return to yourself over and over. Eighth, you will grieve people who are still alive. They didn't die, but they changed. Or you did, and now the closeness is gone. That kind of grief leaves no funeral, just silence, and eventually, acceptance. Ninth, your timeline isn't broken. Who says you should be married by 30 or have a 5-year plan by 28? Let go of the rules you didn't write. Maybe you're not behind, you're being redirected. And finally, 10th, you were never broken. You were just surrounded by people who couldn't see your light, so you shrank. But now, you're waking up. You're remembering who you are underneath all the noise. Let me end with this. One night I sat in my car, hands trembling, wondering if I was falling apart or finally feeling something real. Then a voice deep inside whispered, "This is the part where you wake up." And I did, slowly, one brave decision at a time. If this hit home, leave a comment. The part that hit me hardest was no filters, just truth. And if someone you love is silently struggling, send them this video. No explanation needed. Just say this is your wake-up call. You're not too late. You're not broken. You're becoming.